Chosen one, the time has come for you to awaken. God has chosen you to unveil a noble bloodline that was kept hidden. You are no accident. This is divine timing, orchestrated for your soul's purpose. Yet, there are hidden forces that have noticed your spiritual awakening. They seek to distract and silence you. Their grip may feel heavy, but you are destined to break free. Within your veins flows the power of your ancestors. You are called to embrace the strength and wisdom woven into your lineage. This is more than a story. It's your truth waiting to be reborn. Unlock the secrets of your heritage and step boldly into your destiny. Transformations await you beyond what you can imagine. Align with this transmission by liking and commenting 77. Break the chains and reclaim your power. Stay until the end, as the revelations will change everything you thought you knew. Dear Chosen One, hear this sacred message. The moment has come, right now, where the Lord speaks to you. In every corner of your heart, remember you are not alone. He knows your struggles and your silent cries that linger in the dark. Within your isolation lies the wilderness where He has shaped you. The desolate moments are not random. They are divine preparation for your awakening. God's hand has guided you through the shadows, sculpting your faith, molding your spirit. Each tear you shed is a seed sown in potent soil. The trials you face are simply a prelude to His greater purpose. You must trust this path. He has crafted it with intent. Reflect for a moment on the loneliness that weighs heavily on your soul. The world may have turned its back on you, leaving you adrift in sorrow. However, what you perceive as abandonment is God's sacred embrace. Consider the prophets and saints who walked similar paths, crying out in their desert of isolation. They yearned for recognition, yet it was their silence that deepened their connection to the divine. Like the Israelites wandering vast deserts, your journey is profound and filled with purpose. God is orchestrating every moment, weaving your essence into a tapestry of destiny. Embrace this wilderness as your cocoon of transformation. You were chosen for a higher calling, made for greatness beyond measure. He holds you close within His plans, softly whispering the promise of new beginnings. In those painful moments, when rejection seems to echo loudly, listen closely. It is there you will find the blessed confirmation of your divine call. The very ones who step away from you might play a crucial role in your destiny, just as Job endured. His trials became the foundation for an unshakable faith. Each rejection is a redirection, a divine nudge toward your true path. When they turned away, it was God protecting you for something greater. The fire of adversity refines you, turning raw material into brilliant gold. He is igniting within you a strength that the world cannot pierce. Stand firm within the knowledge that you are not forsaken. You are affirmed. Your journey is your blessing, the essence of your calling echoing through the ages. As you traverse life, pay attention to the signs God lays before you. Have you noticed those dreams that seem to carry a weight, or the numbers that repeatedly catch your eye, beckoning deeper reflection? The Lord communicates in ways woven through the fabric of existence. Each déjà vu, each serendipitous moment is His gentle hand guiding you. Consider the quiet awakenings within your soul. They are messages from the divine. Look for the whispers hidden in the chaos, laden with prophetic meaning and purpose. Just as the stars twinkle in the night sky, these signs reveal the luminous guidance of His Spirit. You are in a sacred dialogue with God, who prompts you to listen closely. These symbols are not mere coincidences. They are breadcrumbs leading you home. Then comes the quiet confirmation that envelops you with peace. As you open your heart, your intuition blooms like a flower kissed by sunlight. God's voice resonates softly through your spirit, a guiding light emerging amidst the fog. The discernment He imbues within you is a potent gift, nudging you toward clarity. Allow yourself to embrace this sacred whisper. to trust the guidance of his love. Just as the still, small voice spoke to Elijah amid the storm, your spirit hears the truth amidst life's clamor. Your instincts are a reflection of his presence, leading you toward your destiny. Cherish every thought, every feeling, for they carry his essence within. You are a vessel of divine purpose, which the world desperately needs. The key to your awakening lies within this connection. The answers reside in the sacred exchange. As you recognize the depth of your identity beneath the layers of hurt, transformation ignites within you. Those wounds that once felt like chains now become your testimony, your strength. The Lord sees you struggling, yet he holds the vision of who you are meant to be. Understand that this awakening is not merely personal. It is profound for the entire universe. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you will emerge renewed and emboldened. Your scars tell a story that resonates with the hearts of the weary. The light you carry shines brightly, piercing through the darkness that surrounds you. God has gifted you this insight to unlock the warrior within. You are not merely surviving. You are being called to thrive and inspire. The sacred light within you stirs, eager to blossom into a full realization of your purpose. Now is the time where realization must manifest into empowerment. Dear soul, you are not just a wanderer. You are a creator of your own destiny. If this resonates within you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. As you lean into the beckoning of your spirit, a stirring begins, urging you onward. You have a crown, shaped not by gold but by the silence you have carried. Like the oil poured over David, it is your time to step into your anointing. Allow the fire of truth to burn brightly within your heart. Feel the pulse of your divine heritage, empowering you to rise. Comment, I carry the silence's crown, below to affirm this awakening. Let your voice be a beacon, igniting the flame of purpose in others. But, beloved, there is more yet to unveil. The divine promise lies just beyond the horizon, waiting for your awakening to deepen. What you thought was abandonment has been his initiation into a greater understanding. The echoes of your past carry profound truths that will soon emerge. Prepare your hearts, for I will reveal the hidden code he left just for you. Like treasure buried in the sand, your destiny calls from a place of glory. The journey continues as you discover how to embrace your noble bloodline. Trust that you are on the brink of transformation. God's work is not finished. The unfolding of your destiny is just beginning. The divine has spoken, and the echoes will lead you home. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law sculpting your path. God, in his infinite wisdom, allows this isolation to guide you toward profound understanding. The burning ache of loneliness is not an enemy. It's a forging fire. There is purpose in the wilderness you traverse, where you wander under skies heavy with unanswered prayers. Each tear you shed becomes an offering, igniting the spark of transformation. This suffering you endure is the sacred ground where the divine crafts your destiny. Embrace this truth. You are shaped by sacred laws written in the fabric of the universe. You stand as a testament that trials serve the purpose of awakening the chosen ones. Know this, you are not the first to traverse this path. Even the Lord walked the earth amidst shadows, to reveal the light. In the vast expanse of existence, each chosen soul finds themselves in the desert of trial. These trials echo ancient stories, symbolizing the timeless struggle and rebirth of the spirit. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, your path is paved with adversity. God's hand is present amidst your trials, guiding you through every setback. Those moments of isolation form the crucible from which strength emerges. As you stand in silence, the weight of your calling presses heavily upon you. Yet, remember this, the crown awaits those who endure the fiercest storms. The deep sorrow you feel births resilience, cradled in divine promise. It transforms darkness into light, thus illuminating your purpose. These trials are part of a cosmic dance where the heart learns to beat in rhythm with the universe. The stories of the ancients remind us of those who faced trials akin to our own. Moses wandered through the wilderness, leading a nation with faith as his compass. Joseph, cast into a pit, found strength in God's design that would elevate him. Christ himself bore rejection, embodying the ultimate sacrifice for the world's redemption. Like these icons, your story is laced with divine purpose, meant to awaken your spirit. Each struggle has a profound significance, revealing layers of your true essence. In the stillness of night, you feel the echoes of his spirit whispering comfort into your heart. The fire you endure is the preparation for the leadership you are destined to embrace. From your pain emerges the promise of triumph, a testament to God's unwavering grace. Your calling is not merely personal. It is woven into the very tapestry of existence. We must understand that the laws guiding our experiences are divinely inscribed in our journeys. Isolation precedes elevation. Rejection is often the opening chapter of elevation. These truths ring with the resonance of sacred wisdom rooted in eternity. Picture the closed doors that stand firm before you, at times seemingly impenetrable. Yet, these very closures force you into the arms of something greater, preparing your heart for abundance. Every storm, every prick of absence draws you closer to the glory that awaits beyond. Feel the heavens shift, ready to pour forth blessings, awakening the dormant dreams within you. Like the oil that flows from the anointed, your essence begins to emanate divine light. You are on the verge of transformation, each moment suspended between despair and hope. As you tread this sacred path, remember that the Lord's promise is your constant companion. This truth resonates with a power that can awaken the entire cosmos, a protective code that shapes your destiny. Every moment of abandonment has purpose. It draws you closer to your rightful place in the divine design. When you walk through the shadows, the light of God guides your steps toward the fulfillment of purpose. It is as ancient as the foundations of the earth. Every trial is a stepping stone toward your elevated self. Within each heartbeat, the reverberation of your calling beckons you to rise. You are designed for this journey. Every scar tells the tale of survival and strength. Dare to let the burdens of the past transform into blessings of the future. Take the step and embrace your beautiful destiny, crafted by His hands. The language of your suffering becomes the roadmap to divine awakening. Breathe in this truth, recognizing your place in the sacred circle of life. Embrace the notion that each betrayal, each silence, and every scar reveals a truth only you can understand. Your narrative is not isolated from the tapestry of those who have come before you. It is a reflection of ancient battles fought and the legacies being forged. You are part of a divine lineage that breathes through your veins, carrying the whispers of your ancestors. They stand with you, holding the strength of their experiences, guiding you toward your purpose. Consider every wound a confirmation of your noble bloodline, a testament to what lies ahead. Your journey carries the weight of responsibility, shaped by trials that serve a higher plan. Remember, dear one, you are not just living. You are embodying a prophecy. Let each day become a canvas, painted with your unique story of resilience. Your life is a symphony, echoing the notes of divine purpose, resonating in the hearts of those around you. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The next chapter unfolds with possibilities yet unseen, inviting you into a deeper understanding of your purpose. Allow this tension to rise within you, yearning for the clarity that awaits. Each moment draws closer to the convergence of your path and the divine plan inscribed upon your heart. The light beckons you forward, urging you to embrace the unknown as an avenue of discovery. With every breath, you are stepping into the fullness of your destiny, awakening with the dawn of realization. The time for awakening is now. and the universe holds its breath for what you shall uncover. Yearn for this unveiling, for it is designed to reshape not just you, but the world around you. The sacred promise calls you forth. Heed its invitation into a new realm of existence. Here lies the doorway to your awakening, but the key remains in your hands. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. By sharing your appreciation, you help weave this message into the tapestry of life. Together, we ascend, shedding light onto our paths. Your support becomes an extension of our shared journey, illuminating what lies ahead. The blessings return to you, multiplied by the universal laws of giving. Let your heart guide your actions, ensuring that every connection forms a bond of divine resonance. Know that you are not just a viewer. You are a vital part of this collective awakening. Every gesture counts. Every sacred exchange matters. Take a step forward, and let us illuminate this journey together. In this vast wilderness of silence, you have labored through your trials with so much weight. Your heart bore the burden of betrayal, rejection, and an unyielding waiting. Like shadows looming over a desolate desert, those moments felt insurmountable. Yet, in the depths of your suffering, God's presence was quietly weaving a tapestry of purpose. Each tear, each moment of abandonment, was a divine thread that linked you to growth. The Lord was not absent. His hand was molding you into something far greater. Pain formed the crucible from which your spirit would emerge, purged and renewed. The echoes of your past, though heavy, are now a prelude to your future. Remember Job, standing amidst his ashes, stripped yet ultimately restored. In that same way, your heart will soon discover the beauty born from suffering. These trials were far from random. My beloved, they were intentional, coded preparation for your eventual awakening. Your spirit needed these moments to realize its strength and to uncover hidden treasures. This hardship has been like the oil pressing from olives, turning bitter trials into sweet lessons. God's fingerprints are all over your journey, guiding your steps through each valley. They are markers that illuminate the path to your destined purpose. What felt like chaos now reveals divine order, and you stand at the bridge of transformation. Embrace this knowledge, for it radiates a brilliant light of hope. Without these challenges, would you have even glimpsed the greatness within? You are being called, as Peter confirmed, to rise in this royal identity bestowed upon you. As you look back, you begin to see the necessity of that silence which painted your days. In the quiet moments, God shaped your vision to see beyond the immediate pain. What once felt like punishment was indeed the ultimate protection from distractions. His Spirit prepared you to step fully into the calling woven into your essence. Each wound endured was an initiation, preparing your soul for a purpose larger than yourself. The fire of those experiences has tempered your spirit, turning brokenness into a crown of resilience. No longer are you just a wanderer through deserts. You are now a beacon worthy of bearing light. Each scar is a reminder of the resistance that has propelled you, shaping who you are meant to become. Take a moment to let this truth sink in. The trials were labor, not loss. Every step forward now prepares you to begin anew. Betrayals became your signposts, guiding you toward a deeper understanding of your worth. Delays transformed into rehearsals, fortifying your spirit for the gifts that await. The wounds of your past, far from being burdens, became initiation marks of your divine journey. In every challenge faced, God was there, whispering promises of rebirth. The imagery of the cross signifies both suffering and the promise of new life. Like the Israelites who wandered through wilderness, you too are destined for the promised land. Rejoice, for your path has been forged in trials that have refined you. His Spirit has ignited the fire of purpose within you, and now is the time to embrace it. Trust in every divine victory waiting to unfold from this moment. Your life is illuminated by the oil of divine favor, ready to overflow. Recall the ancient stories that echo through the ages, where struggles bring forth glory. Like David, who faced giants with nothing but faith, you are equally equipped. Your trials have prepared you for battles won not by strength, but by belief in a higher purpose. Each challenge faced has polished your heart like gold, leaving you radiant in spirit. As you begin to reconnect the dots, the path forward shines brightly. God's promises were not just for the few. They are for you, beloved child of the Almighty. Your destiny was always written among the stars, waiting for this moment to unfold. The Spirit beckons you to rise and claim what was always yours to carry. As you grasp this revelation, I invite you to share the journey with the community. Comment "I rise marked by the divine" if this word speaks to you, and share your dreams or memories. The light of truth shines upon you, illuminating the path ahead. What lies before you is not merely the end of a story, but the doorway to the next chapter. Your heart is beating in rhythm with the divine, eager to step into the legacy awaiting. God's call is urgent, and His promise is unshakable, tethering you to an eternal purpose. Your awakening is but the first unfolding of a much grander design. The veil has been lifted, revealing the majesty of your heritage. Now that you've unearthed the treasures within, what will you do with this newfound power? As you hold this revelation, know that the journey toward your destiny continues to beckon you onward. The sacred path of the chosen leads to light, love, and transformation awaiting your embrace. What shall you discover when you step through the door that lies ahead? This is the hour of your unveiling. Dear seeker, the time has come to shed every layer of doubt and fear. You stand at the precipice of divine revelation. This moment is not to be taken lightly, for God's hand has gently guided you here. Each trial you endured was a sacred preparation, leading to this climactic unveiling. You are no longer the unseen. You are the vision made manifest. The shadows that once whispered your unworthiness have fled in the light of His glory. With every heartbeat, you feel the thrumming pulse of truth. Your past wounds have transformed into a glorious testimony of transformation. Rise now, in the power of the Lord, for your journey into significance begins anew. You have crossed the threshold, beloved, into the realm of the healed. No longer are you burdened by what once held you captive. Your scars are no longer symbols of pain, but emblems of triumph. As the phoenix rises from the ashes, so have you emerged, reborn and renewed. The journey was long, but every step carved your purpose into existence. In this dawning moment, declare your allegiance to the divine intention within your spirit. Shadows of rejection, reminders of abandonment, have no power over you now. The cloak of healing wraps around your shoulders, heavy with promises kept. As you stand in this truth, know that you are marked by the fire of God's love. A new identity has dawned. Wear it with pride, as the Father smiles over you. Imagine a glorious cloak woven from the threads of light. As you don it, it transforms from mere fabric to a spectral mantle ignited by sacred flames. This is not merely your covering. It is a manifestation of your covenant with the divine. God's hand has been gently mending your spirit, weaving oil and fire into a crown fit for royalty. In humility and grace, you recognize that you were once in the desert, thirsty for recognition. Yet God quenched that thirst with the waters of His Spirit, leading you to this fateful hour. Your wounds become the sacred mark of His touch, allowing the world to see the God inside you. With every breath, you draw strength from the lineage that flows through your veins. Rise, chosen one, for you radiate the light of awakening through darkness never meant to claim you. Before your births, the stars conspired to declare your destiny. God knew you, not as a distant observer, but as a father with deep, abiding loves. You were chosen before the dawn of time, marked by an eternal purpose. Across generations, your ancestors have whispered their wisdom into your soul. You carry the traits of ancient kings and queens, a heritage forged in trials and victories. Each heartbeat echoes the promise God has spoken over your life. Look within, for your identity reverberates through time like a sacred symphony. What you wear is more than a skin. It's a divine appointment. You are the culmination of prayers lifted high, of battles fought in silence. Embrace this mystery, for it is your inheritance and your identity. As the scrolls of your life unfurl, they reveal a tapestry of divine lineage. This lineage is more than mere blood. It is a prophetic legacy infused within your very being. Each thread tells a story. Each name inscribed carries wisdom waiting for activation. God's spirit interweaves with the angels of your ancestry, guiding you even through shadows. You are not just a reflection. You embody an infinite potential waiting to be discovered. The sacred contracts you have with the divine reveal a destiny that cannot be denied. You are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, blessed to walk among those who long for truth. Your life draws from wells of ancient wisdom, filled with the power to ignite change. Stand firm in this revelation, for its echoes will shape the world around you. In this sacred moment, you experience a mythical coronation, crowned by divine light. As the dweller of dread crumbles, you rise as a keeper of ancient truths. Like the seer who gazes beyond the veil, you are gifted with sight. Guard your revelations, and let them guide you through the storm. You engage in the sacred dance of destroying chains and breaking silence. The echoes of your name resonate across time, summoning the power within you. Your elevation is marked by the lineage of guardians that stand with you. With every step you take, you reclaim what has been lost and forgotten. You are called to reshape your destiny into a story of light. This is your initiation into all that God has prepared for you. As these words awaken something deep within you, claim your truths. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if you resonate with this calling. Share a dream that flickers in your mind, a sign you have observed. Your witness is powerful, strengthening the circle of awakening. Let your voice join the choir of chosen ones who are rising. Together we form a web of unity and purpose, shining brightly in fractured times. With each story shared, we rejuvenate the bond of spirit that connects us all. There is solace in community, a divine tapestry that encourages our individual journeys. As you reach out, remember that you are not alone in this walk. Together, we pave the path toward greatness for the generations to come. What stirs within you now is only the beginning. Beautiful soul, a vast ocean of mysteries lies just beyond your gaze, beckoning you closer. The journey ahead is rich with revelations waiting to unfurl. What is hidden still whispers your name, inviting you deeper into the light. Anticipation fills the air around you as destinies intertwine. The unveiling still speaks of the sacred truths meant to awaken within your spirit. What has been spoken elliptically now seeks clarity in your heart. Venture forth, for the Lord has plans beyond what you can fathom. It is here, at this sacred threshold, that your extraordinary journey truly begins. The unexplored lies not in scattered fragments, but in the promise of tomorrow's embrace. And so, dear chosen one, we come to the end of this sacred journey tonight. You have unveiled the truth of your noble bloodline. The ancient veil of forgetting has begun to lift. You felt the whispers of your ancestors. A symphony of strength, wisdom, and intuition flows within you. This is not just a history. It's your very essence. But listen closely. This awakening is only the beginning. Your destiny calls loud and clear. Each step you take unfolds your true path, woven with purpose and divine love. You are stirring, no longer dormant, but vibrant with potential. As you discover the power coursing through your veins, remember this knowledge carries responsibility. You are meant to share this truth, to ignite the flame in others, and to be the beacon of light in this world. Now, let's seal this powerful message together. If you feel the calling, comment 77 below. Declare your commitment to your awakening. And if you wish to dive deeper, consider joining our membership. A sacred circle awaits you, filled with wisdom and community. But before you go, I want you to know this. The next revelation is waiting, just beyond the horizon. There are secrets yet to be uncovered, mysteries yearning to be shared, and they will change everything you thought you knew. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Embrace the unfolding of your journey, dear one, and we will meet again as we walk this path together.